Okay. Good day, children. Today we are going to start with a very interesting topic, that is grammar. Not only grammar, we are going to read about phrasal verb. You know what is a phrasal verb? No, I'm not going to tell you now. I am going to talk to you, ask you what is the verb. We have got two major words in grammar. One is a noun and another is a verb. Okay, we have got two major things. Noun is the doer, a person who does something, or the doer, a person who does something. And what he does is the verb. Verb hala kama, or noun hala person. Khali person, there are many other things. We are not going to go into noun now. We are going to read what is a verb. You know that verb is the doing word in a sentence. Okay, so there are different types of verbs. Okay, first, you can say there are three types of verbs. Okay, one is intransitive. Intransitive verb. Next is transitive verb. And the third one, all of you know, that is auxiliary. Let me tell you first about the auxiliary. Auxiliary is the helping verb. You know what is a helping verb? Something like is, are. What is the use of this auxiliary verb? It will give you the direction to understanding the sentence. How it is going to do that? Because it is going to tell you whether it is present tense, past tense, or it is a future time. So that way we can know what is the sentence is going to be about. So, I'm going to write some words and you are going to take it down. First, we have to know about the intransitive verb. What is intransitive? It is not finished. When the action stops, when the action stops, then it action like a person is doing something and there the full stop comes, then it becomes the intransitive verb. And if it does not stop with the worker, with the doer, with the person, but it continues further, then it becomes the transitive verb. There are two types of action, two types of presentation about action in a sentence. One thing is that the action stops within the sentence and you have a full stop. But sometimes it does not stop with the working word, the verb, and it continues further. So here comes the main thing about English sentence. We have got subject, verb, object. The English sentence is SOV. Sorry, SVO. ODI re hochi SOV, kintu English re hochi SVO, subject, verb, object. Jetebale verb sarla pare full stop asijibo, then we get an intransitive verb. When the full stop comes after the object, then it becomes transitive verb. So why I am telling you this transitive or intransitive verb? Because this transitive and intransitive verb is going to affect our lesson today. Our lesson is the phrasal verb, right? So now let me remove this thing so that we can go further with the blackboard. Okay. So I was talking to you about transitive verb. Transitive verb रे कौन होची? The man, the okay, a man. How does it make any difference? Our concern is not with this. So I wanted to tell you about transitive verb. Transitive verb रे कौन होची? S और V परे sentence टा सरू नहीं. So over there you find the man killed. मुझे एक example दोची. The man killed. The man killed what? So when you ask the question to this verb, this is a verb of course. कामो गुटे होची. कहा गुटे मारिबा, कहा को कोड जाके माटी ताड़ीबा, etc. are verbs. We know that. So killing is also a verb. So the man killed. It doesn't stop over there. It should have a progression. So the man killed what? Also, what no hekri? There can be another question which. Tame etiki pore, if you can ask, you must ask the question. What and which? ताहले तुम्हें जानिमा जे एटा होची transitive verb. The sentence does not finish there. The man killed a tiger. The man killed a pimpudi. Pimpudi. ठीक लिख ली ना? The man killed a pimpudi. चलिबा? The man killed a tiger. चलिबा? Action is killing and the object. Subject is the man, killed is the verb, tiger, pimpudi, whatever it is the object. So then it becomes a transitive verb. So if we have the intransitive verb, let me explain to you through another example. Ram is singing. तुम्हें जानी चा? एटा होची auxiliary or helping verb. Is, are, एगुड़ा होची auxiliary or helping verb, and singing is a complete verb. It is a complete sentence. We don't need to ask the question what, which after this. So this is a complete sentence. When you find a complete sentence after the verb, then the verb becomes intransitive verb. Okay? So we talked about auxiliary, okay, that helps to amplify about the grammaticality of the sentence is the auxiliary verb. And also in the transitive verb you find that there has to be an object. तीनटा तक बुझी गला ना? गोटा के object थिबो, गोटा के object न थिबो, आउ sometimes, not all the time, you need an auxiliary to explain a sentence. A sentence, to make a sentence have a complete sense. Grammar को grammar करिबा पई तमर ए सब जिंस दरकार. Right? Okay. तापरे next word amar होची phrase. मु तुमको कहली we are going to read phrasal verb. We are going to read about a phrase now. What is a phrase? A combination of words A combination of words. A combination of words. तो मैंने राम हरि भात डाली चूड़ा सेंटेंस है कि नो से जगह हूँ क्लूटा दैट मेक्स सेंस ए कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ वर्ड्स दैट मेक्स सेंस if a sentence is a combination of word that has to make a sense. To make a sense it has to have an order. SBO in English it has to have the order of SBO, right? So now a phrase is a combination of words that makes sense but not complete sense. फुल स्टॉप एटिक न आसिक फुल स्टॉप एटिक आसब दी तीन टा वर्ड मिसिक से कंप्लीट सेंस करेंगे किंतु पूरा पूरी सेंसटा हेनी. ओके भात खाऊची. ओके वी हैव गॉट टू वर्ड्स कॉम्बिनेशन वर्ड्स. इट इज ऑल्सो ए फ्रेज किंतु मु भात खाऊची मुटा बसला पर जाइकरी it will make a sense. Sorry. Tapre we will go to this is the second point, this was the first point, this is the second point. I am coming to the third and most important point of today, the phrasal verb. In a phrasal verb, a verb combines with an adverb. So, a verb plus adverb, they join together. Adverb माने कौन? तो मैं adjective माने कौन जानी चा? विशेष विशेषण. Adverb रो ओडिया टा कौन मुझे जानी नहीं. किंतु the word that explains a verb is an adverb. Okay. कौन हो whatever. So a word that talks about a verb, explains the meaning of a verb or adds to the quality of a verb is called an adverb. So when an adverb and a verb they join together, then they go together, then we have a phrasal verb. Then we have a phrasal verb. Okay, verb plus adverb is equal to phrasal verb. Okay? Okay. So now we'll go to the next point. So, adverb gudaka, it can be down, out, au rahila, off. एमती बहुत गुड़े वर्ड अच्छी एक गुड़े बहुत गुड़े वर्ड अच्छी जोड़ा को adverb भावरे यूज हुए. Let me tell you how these words are going to give meaning to a sentence. Live me? Okay. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟିଂ ଜିନିଷ କ'ଣ ଜାଣିଛ? adverb ବିଷୟରେ adverb ଆଉ verb ବିଷୟରେ କଥାଟା ହେଲା ଆମେ କହିଲେ verb ସାଙ୍ଗରେ adverb ମିଶାଯିବ. Okay, now notice this particular thing. Verb ହେଉଛି a doing word plus तार qualifying thing. Qualifying माने ताकू जे क्वालिफाई क्वांटिफाई करूची ता विषय जे बेसी एक्सप्लेन करूची सेटा हे गला adverb. Okay, so now ए दीटार जो combination हैला, how it is going to help you. Now over here you see एटा हला supposing I am giving one example over here. Verb होची went. Okay, मु तुमको ये जगह कही केते गुडे एडवर्ब कौन 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 अच्छी सपोजिंग एटी हूँ ऑफ ओके वर्ब इज ए वर्ड adverb is a word a data word they have got different meaning went mane going going somewhere past tense and off mane pura olga hai jibata off afala so going off or went off dita jakar meaning misi gale gote third meaning asiki pahunchibo okay एटी गोटे थर्ड मीनिंग आसिक पहुँचब दैट इज द फ्रेजल वर्ब डू गेट माय पॉइंट वी हैव गट स्मॉल थिंग्स आई टोल्ड यू स्मॉल थिंग्स फर्स्ट व्हाट इज द वर्ब वर्ब कैन बी ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब कैन बी इनट्रांजिटिव है माने तुमर से सेंटेंसटा सरुची बट ट्रांजिटिव हेले सेठू से पास करी ना नाउन सब्जेक्ट तापर वर्ब पर ऑब्जेक्ट को जाउची ताहले जाइकरी से हला ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब ट्रांजिटिव हो कि इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब हो दुईटा वर्ड को मिसैले एडवर्ब और वर्ब को मिसैले जाइकरी वी विल हैव द फ्रेजल वर्ब किंतु द थिंग इज दैट you know something about water we have got H2 we have got O तुम टी आइडिया थी ना साइंस कि स्कूल रे पढ़ुबा H2 होचे हाइड्रोजन ऑक्सीजन हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन दी जन तक जब मिल जीवे we will get H2O now we will get water the property of these two things they change to give you water like that when you get two words together ए दुईटा वर्ड कौन कौन गोटे हूँ went आ गोटे हूँ off then we get the third word went off what is went off supposing तुम्हें गुड़ीटा धरते तुम सिनेमा मानक देखी ना से धरिकी पिस्तलटा तार बसी पिस्तलटा बसी हठात कि हाथ खसीगला गुड़ीटा जाइए गोटे हाथ जाइए बचीगला went off the bullet went off by itself or automatically or because he was frightened the bullet went off his hand okay went off from meaning which we will get a third meaning just like out of H2O we get water combining like that ए जगह किसी chemical process होनी but we are getting a third word and this third word is or will have a different meaning from the two original words both easy very interesting and very easy also to understand right so now we'll get to the next point I'm going to tell you some slightly more about an adverb तुमको कही already adverb is a word that talks or explains something more about a verb right so now when the adverb combines with verb to form phrase in this way are called adverbial particles কথা হচ্ছে কোন it is not very difficult see it is not very difficult to understand or even to remember କିଛି ନାହିଁ verb ଯାହା adverb ସେଇଆ add ଗୋଟେ ମିସ୍ ଯାଇଛି ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସେଇ ଟାଇପ୍ର verb ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ adverb ମିଶି ଯାଉଛି ତାର ମିନିଂ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ହେଇଯାଉଛି this is the main meaning of a phrasal verb दुईटा जिनस मिसुची वर्ब आउ एडवर्ब मिसी जाउची दी जण मिसिकरी गोटे नुआ मीनिंग गोटे क्रिएट करूचंती दैट इज द फ्रेजल वर्ब फ्रेजल वर्ब रो मेन जिनस होला दे कैन नॉट बी सिंगल देयर हैज टू बी ए वर्ब एंड एन एडवर्ब जते बेले वर्ब संगे तले मिसी जाउची वर्ब संगे व्हेन इट adverb when it mixes with verb it is called adverbial article ओके ना गुड़ा तुम जानी काले परीक्षा पढ़ी जीव ना जे एथरे एडवर्बियल आर्टिकलटा कोटा कहल ताहले तुमको सेतल दरकार आसीबा सो यू हैव टू नो ऑल दिस टर्म्स इट इज नॉट एट ऑल डिफिकल्ट बट यू हैव टू नो द टर्म्स एडवर्बियल आर्टिकल सॉरी एडवर्बियल पार्टिकल so this adverb plus this verb together are called the phrasal verb. Sorry, Ola. Kichhi kosto nahi. There's nothing difficult about it. So we have come to the end of, you can say we have come to the end of a phrasal verb. Au kichhi ache ki? Yes. I'll have to give you some hint about, some examples to these phrases. Phrasal verbs. दुईटा जिनस मिसी गले जो जिनसटा हुए सेटा को कहते फ्रेजल वर्ब सॉरी फ्रेज दुईटा वर्ड मिसिकी जदि गोटे टुगेदर तुम्हें ताकू नहीं जीव लाइक आई टोल्ड यू माय नेम इज रंजिता पति दुईटा मिसी गले गोटे पर्सन को मीन करुची लाइक दैट जितेबाला दुईटा मिसेकरी गोटे मीनिंग प्रेजेंट करिबो that will be phrasal verb, right? So like that I have already told you what is an intransitive verb, what is a transitive verb, what is an auxiliary. All these things will be helpful for you to understand what is grammaticality. Grammar re kota correct grammar तुमको सेटा से कहबो so that परीक्षा रे 5 ରୁ 5 पाइ जिवो. Okay, so now let me give you some examples to clarify my point. It is live hochi ha mate SVO ta darkar achi phrasal verb ta darkar achi. So I kept these two words so you can see this. I'll give you two words, break down. ब्रेक माने गोटे वर्ड जानी तुम तो गाड़ी आजकल 2 व्हीलर 3 व्हीलर 4 व्हीलर केते कथा देखुच ब्रेक लगेबाटा तुम कौन जानी सो वी नो व्हाट इज अ ब्रेक वी नो व्हाट इज डाउन माने एमती तल को खसी पड़ा गोटे वर्ड हूँ डाउन ता मीनिंग अलग ब्रेक रोचे आ गोटे वर्ड जितेबाला दी जन मिसी जीवे व्हाट विल बी द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस वर्ड this phrase adverbial this verbal phrase ro meaning ta kon habo break down fail to work so breakdown is fail if something तमें कौच जे मु रास्ता रे जाउतिली मोर मोटरसाइकिल टा खराब हो गला दैट इज व्हाई आई वाज लेट टू द कॉलेज आई वाज लेट कमिंग टू द कॉलेज सो यू से माय 2 व्हीलर व्हाटएवर माइट बी इट माइट बी फॉर 4 व्हीलर इट ब्रोक डाउन ऑन द वे एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई वाज लेट कमिंग टू द कॉलेज क्लास ऑफिस जाबियो ब्रेक डाउन रो मीनिंग हला फेल टू वर्क and खराब है जीवा गोटे जिनसटे and that is why it will not function. So that way you can see that दुईटा अलग अलग word मिसे करी सेते बेले से माने आ गोटे word सृष्टि करछंती and you have to have a lot of examples about it. So another word is break up. Break up कौन हला ब्रेकअप रो माने कोन आबे कते गोटे कहे ये ता संगे गोटे गीत अच्छी हिंदी गीत उसके साथ मेरा ब्रेकअप हो गया समथिंग समथिंग ओके सो दिस इज नॉट दैट ब्रेकअप ओके दिस ब्रेकअप इज नॉट दैट ब्रेकअप एंड सपोजिंग तुम गोटे जगह ठिया कि बदमाशी करुच एंड योर मदर कम्स टू दैट प्लेस तुम इमिडिएटली सब छाड़ी छुड़ा देकर सब करके दौड़ी पलैबा चोर चोरी करुच्ची पुलिस आसिक पहुँची गला देन दे ब्रेकअप डिस्पर्स तमाने ये याड पड़ा से सियाड पड़ा से सियाड पड़ा से सियाड पड़ेला all the people who are gathered in a place that disperse that is called a verbal phrase or a phrasal verb dita word basically they create another meaning. Okay, so now I'll give you a few more examples of this. Break out. What is breakout? Break out तामाने गोटे जिनस तुम भांगी देल सपोजिंग ए पेनटा अच्छे ए ब्रेनटा को भांगी देकरी मु फोपाड़ी देली आउट ऑफ द रूम देन इट बिकम्स ब्रेकअप नो ब्रेकअप इज मु तुमको आगु ब्रेकअप कहली ब्रेकअप कही सारी ब्रेक आउट कौन से जिन भांगी की दौड़ी से रूम रू पलैबाटा ब्रेक आउट व्हाट इज ब्रेक आउट ना 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 देन यू कैन से COVID broke out. Generally, जितेबाला गोटे पैंडेमिक हुए पैंडेमिक माने गोटे डिजीज दैट स्प्रेड्स लाइक फायर गोटे घर आ गोटे घर जंप करी चारियाडे तले जंप करी जाए जनरली वी कॉल इट ए पैंडेमिक and when the pandemic comes it affects a large number of people and we call that particular pandemic has broken out like aguru kohutale cholera has broken out malaria broken out no chicken pox smallpox has broken out now covid has broken out do you get the point now दुईटा जिनसर मीनिंग गोटे आउ तार दुईटा जिनसर मीनिंग अलग अलग मिसी गले तार आउ गोटे मीनिंग आसुची ओके सो नाउ गेट अवे व्हाट इज गेट अवे ओके लेट मी गिव यू द मीनिंग गेट अवे रे मीनिंग होची एस्केप माने पुलिसटा चोर पछरे गोड़ करथुला बट द थीफ गॉट अवे द पुलिस वाज चेजिंग द थीफ बट द थीफ गॉट अवे he ran free of the police got away so next is get on what is get on गेट ऑन रोटे बढ़िया गोटे दियंती लोक मैंने समस्त कहती दे गेट ऑन लाइक हाउस ऑन फायर व्हाट इज हाउस ऑन फायर माने हाउस रे तो निया लागिब धर 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 लगे कि चारिआडे जलिଯିब सब गुड़ाक एका सागर मिसी जलिब सेमती गोटे रिलेशनशिपटा को दे गट ऑन लाइक हाउस ऑन फायर से दी जन भितर रिलेशनशिपटा बहुत बढ़िया है दी जन सांग बहुत बढ़िया सांग बहुत जोर सांग बहुत जल्दी सांग हो गले दे गेट ऑन लाइक ए हाउस ऑन फायर एटा गोटे रकम इडियोमैटिक सेंटेंस कहती बट गेट ऑन माने एडवांस तापर हला गेट अप will you please get up from your seat can you please go and get me something let me tell you something if I asked you please get up go there and get me the pen from that place then I'll ask you to fetch fetch me something so like that you get up from your seat and answer my question get up okay to rise tamane sun rises in the east no not that ei jagare get up ro mane hoche ठिया है पड़िबा ताकू get up from your seat get off is explode तामाने गोटे बम थिला it got off from its case and it it got off money exploded. And then go on. Go on. Whatever you want to say it. Continue saying it. So that is great. Go on. Continue. Can you see? ମୁଁ କେତେ ଗୁଡ଼େ ବି ରେ କେତେ ଗୁଡ଼େ ଜିନିଷ ଲେଖିଲି ଜି ରେ କେତେ ଗୁଡ଼େ ଜିନିଷ ଲେଖିଲି and I changed the adverb over here. Okay, the adverb was changed and the meaning first is the working word or the verb, and then I use some adverb and these mistake the meaning becomes totally different. A third meaning comes out of these two words. So I have given you this much of on B and this much of on G, and you find that you are going to get a new thing. Okay? So now let me give you a few names or sentences for what I have taught till now. Okay, let me tell you that. What is a phrasal verb? What is a phrasal verb? Is that it is adverbial particle plus verb makes it a phrasal verb. So over here you find that adverbial first the subject rohitiba subject tapare adverbial tapare asila verb tapar jaikiri asibo object subject verb object jo kahile एटी देख adverbial and verb एते गोटे जिनस मिसीगला एते गोटे जिनस मिसीगलारू it becomes a phrase. Okay, and that is why it is called a phrasal verb. Okay, so now I am going to give you one more example regarding this. Is that he kahe ke कहूँ मु कहबी रहीता he gave up smoking. Okay, sometimes you see, sometimes this can be done, that he gave smoking up. हब correct sentence? Yes. किंतु केते बेले हब नाही जेते बेले ए जो okay, this adverb जो जिनस तुम कहली it can come before this, it can come after this. Okay, sometimes it can go away from here and go to the end of the sentence. केते बेले sentence पर को जाई पारिबो नाही जेते बेले at the moment when you find that the verbal phrase is very long, like I have written over here. The wind blew the candle. Okay, the wind blew the candle. ए जगह blow रहिला ए जगह out रहिला. Okay, correct. So the phrasal verb is broken up into two pieces. Okay, को जगह समान को break करा जाई पारिबो नाही. I told you that he gave smoking up. He gave up smoking. जो जगह रे opta रहिले भी चलिबो. But sometimes you cannot break the adverbial phrase. Verbal phrase you cannot. When you are unable to, when will you be unable to break it up? The object. तुमको object कथा कही छी? এই জায়গাটা SBO লিখিলি when the object is a long noun phrase. When the object becomes a long noun phrase, at that moment you cannot break up the verb and the adverb. You cannot separate them. And the example is the wind blew the big candle kept at the window. Out. Okay. The wind blew, it is all the big candle kept at the window. It is object তুমি জানি পারুছ subject verb object. কিন্তু this is not a phrasal verb. The correct grammatical phrasal verb should be blew out. Okay, the wind blew out, etc. etc. এই জায়গায় তুমি দেখুছ যে it is such a very long noun. The object is a very long noun phrase. When the object becomes a long noun phrase, at that moment you cannot break up. Remember this, you cannot break up the phrasal verb into two pieces. Blew, verb, out, adverb. These two phrases cannot be broken up if the noun phrase or the object is too long. Okay? So, I would take I would example, point number, grammar rule number 4, ମୁଁ तुमको कहली grammar for rule number 4 कहली about केतरा बेसी example नहीं मा गोटे दिटा example मात्र रही. So out 5 number एइटे सरला. Okay, when the object of a phrasal verb is personal or personal pronoun. Pronoun माने कौन जानी तो? Pronoun माने गोटे noun रो instead of a noun the word you use. I रो my name is Ranjita. Ranjita is the first name. Taku second sentence re I can use that I did it. Instead of saying that Ranjita did it, I can say I did it, we did it, something like that. Then instead of saying Ram did it, I can say he did it. Instead of saying that Gita did it, I can say you did it. So that is the pronoun. If there is a personal pronoun, the particle can be put only after the object. Okay? So now take the examples here. We have got subject, we have got verb, okay, we have got object, and we have got adverbial particle. Okay, see this. He gave it up. He gave up. तो मु आगर गिव अप कहितली छाड़ी देबा गोटे कोन जिंस को गिव अप कर दियंती. ओके, he gave it up. It can be smoking, it can be manso, it can be visiting somebody. He gave it up. So the procession held us up. तमे ओर दशहरा सरला परे तमे जदि प्रोसेसन भितर पड़ी जाइछ you cannot walk any further, and that is why you say the procession held us up. Okay, or he gave it up. Supposing he gave it up जगह तमे लिखिया को चाहूच gave up it. No, it cannot be done. It cannot be done. It has to be written like this only. So जो चारि पांचटा एग्जाम्पल तुमको ए पर्यंत मु देइछि, it is something like this. I have given you only a few example. First thing is, what is a verb? A verb is a doing word. Do or is the noun. Okay, supposing a person is doing something. A cow is grazing. A lion is roaring. एगुड़ाक सब होची roaring, eating, walking. एगुड़ाक सब होची verbal words. Our lion, I am, you are, all these are noun words. तमे तो बड़े verb कथाटा तो बड़े कहिबा. Verb रचे transitive verb and intransitive verb. Transit verb माने हेसे transition रे करिबो. Transition. What is transition? माने गोटे जगारू आ गोटे जगह को मूव करिटा बाटा को ट्रांजिशन कहा जाए. जदि गोटे जगारू आ गोटे जगह को कोनोसी गोटे कारण पाई you cannot move, then it becomes intransitive. खसी पारिबो नाही, भूली पारिबो नाही, मूव करि पारिबो नाही, it becomes intransitive. Third जिनस वर्डटा तुमको कहितले ग्रामर विषय वर्ब विषय, that is the auxiliary verb, like what is is, am, are, mainly a tinta jinsa. Okay, so now after talking to you about transitive and intransitive verb, then I told you what is a phrase. जेतेबेले intransitive or transitive verb जो गुड़ाक सांगरे adverb लागिबो. Adverb is a word that amplifies the meaning of a verb. When you add this to a verb, then these are misikuri, then they become a phrasal verb. Phrasal verb is a combination of verb and the amplifier of that verb. And then I talk to you about that a phrase is a combination of words which has got a sense of its own, but not a complete sense of its own. Then I talk to you about adverbial particle also. So, verb and adverb which combines with verb to form phrases in this way are called adverbial phrase. Okay, so now I told you something else also, this that जेतेबेले गुटे verb और adverb, both of them they join together, plus they join together, and this plus can be adverb आगे लगी पारे, adverb परे लगी पारे. जेतेबेले these two words are joining together, the meaning of these two words they vanish, they produce a third word. And this is the beauty of a phrasal verb, that by looking at these two words you cannot find out the meaning of this combined word, that is the phrasal verb. So you have to know the exact meaning of the phrasal verb, for which I gave you a lot of examples, and read these examples and you will be an expert of adverb or the phrasal verb. Adverbs, auxiliary, intransitive, transitive verb and phrasal verb.